Welcome to Craw Security. I am Satish Kumar Sharma. In this session, we will discuss about standard input, standard output, and standard errors. So, what is standard input, standard output, and standard errors? In this session, we will discuss redirections. What is the redirection that is used in Linux? So, when we type any command that is typed by the keyboard, and so this is called input. So when we type any types of text, it can be any command. So it's called standard input. So this will be processed and show the output in the terminal. And suppose we type any wrong command, so it will show me some errors. So errors by default show in on a terminal, and if we want to show the errors in any file, so we can use this. So I will use what is the use of standard input, what is the use of standard output, standard errors. So these are the concepts that I will use. So we can use this particular sign for, this is the sign of redirection. It always perform the overwrite operation, and this is the sign to append any text in file, and this will show me the errors. This is used to show the errors. Error will be overwrite in the file. And when we want to ignore the errors, so what I will do, we can use this particular sign, and after then this particular file. This is a deb and null. Null, in this location, everything will be deleted automatically. So errors will be discarded. When we want to discard any errors, so we can use this particular concept, this one. And when we redirect the output errors overwrite in the file, so we can use this particular concept, and we can use this particular concept. We can use both. It can be this and this. So if we want to redirect the output and errors, and we want to append this operation, so we can use this particular concept, and we can use this particular concept. So how I will use this, I will show you. And in this we also discuss about the pipeline. So what is the pipeline? So how I can use this? So I will show you this. This is the symbol of pipeline. So pipeline is used to perform more than one command that is separated by the pipe sign. And we can also use in this session about the T command. So we can use T command to perform the operation of a standard input and a standard output. So what is the use of this particular command? What is the use of this particular character? So I will show you. So this is the concept that I will discuss in this session. So I will show this. Suppose I will use this particular sign. I can use this particular sign double. And what is the use of this particular sign? So I will perform these three operations first. So what is the use of these particular options? So it's called redirection sign. It is also for redirection, but it is used to append, and sorry, it is used to overwrite, and this is used for append, and it is used for the errors. So how I can use this? Suppose we perform a command ls, so -l for long list. This will show me the result on my screen. So the output that by default the output of the any command displayed on the screen, displayed on the terminal, and I want to save this particular output on any file. So what I will do, we can use this particular sign, ls underscore output. So we can use this. So now we can check the file will be created, and we can view this by using the cat command, ls cat. So all the output will be printed in this particular file. So this is the concept to use this particular sign. So this sign is called redirection. And at this time, how many lines it have? It have 12 lines. And we perform again, this again. And I want to check how many lines. That is only 12. When we perform this particular sign, so it will append when the output that is already saved, it not the override this, it will append the in the next line. So now I will check this. So how many lines we have? So we have 12 here, and it will append the all lines here. It will add the lines in this particular file, not overwrite, not perform the operation of overwrite. It will perform the operation of append. So this is the concept to use these two particular, this one, and this is used for the override. I will show this by using the another one example also. So how I will use this? Suppose we want to use this particular -l command to list. Suppose we use this not, it will show me the any or error. Suppose we perform here any wrong command. So what it will display? It will show me the error. So it show me the errors on my screen. So I want to save this particular error in any file. So what I will do? So we can use this one. This one. So not this, we use to also. All the errors will be print, will be saved in the file. Which file? This one. So if we have any error regarding any command, so we can save the output of that particular command in any file. Suppose we create a user, the username is this, and I want to log in by using this particular user, and we perform a command, find /etc/etc, and we want to search a file. The file name is hypername passwd. So what it will show? This will show me the output. This is my output, and these all the errors. And I want to perform an operation, not show me this error, but only show me this one. So what I will do? I want to ignore this, and I want to save this in a file. So I will use 2 and this redirection sign, and find find, this is the use of find underscore. You can give any name here. So now you can check. Now this will show me the output only, not the errors. So this is the concept. So we can use standard input by the keyboard. It will process and show me, it can show me the output also, it can show me the errors also, it can show me the both output and errors both. And we want to save the errors in a file and we want to save the output in a file, we can do. So we can use this operation. So how we'll use this? And we want to save the output also in a file. So we can give any name, find underscore out. You can check here. We have 2 files created and we want to check find. We want to check the errors. Find errors. Okay. We have mistake here. This one. It will show me all the errors that will be printed in this particular file. And we want to check all the output that is saved in this particular file. So this is the process. If I want to show the output on the terminal, so we can use this one. So we can use this particular process. And I want to ignore the errors. I do not want save this particular. So what I will do, we can use null here. Output will be so on my screen, but it will be discarded. The errors will be discarded. When we want to check these errors in /dev null, so it not show me, because it delete all the database from this location automatically. So null means not specified. So this is the process to use this particular concept, this one, and this one also, and we have one more. This one. This is for the errors, this is for the output, and this is for the discarding the errors. So we want to discard the errors, we can use this particular concept, and we want to save the output on a file, we can use this option, and we want to save the errors in a file, we can use this option, and only the errors, not the output, so we can use this one. So this is the process to use this particular concept. So this will be completed, this also be completed, and this one also completed, and this one also. Suppose we want to save the output and errors in a file, so we can use this one, and we want to append, so we can use this one. So this is the process, so we can use this. So we can override by using this, and we can append by using this particular symbol. So how I will use, we want to save the output and errors in a same file. We want to save the output and errors in the same file. So what I will do, we can use this particular, this one, %, %. So this one, this is for the output, this is for the errors and input both. So all will be saved in this location. So I will use this particular sign, %, and sign. Then redirect this both. So we provide the name both. So you can see here, this is my error, this is my output, and this is again the errors. It will print all these lines. It can be errors and can be output. So all will be same, that is printed on the terminal. When we use this one, so it will show me like this. So it will print all the lines in the file. At this time, we have how many lines? So we want to check. We have 16 lines and we want to append this one. We want to append this one. So we can use this particular option. So now we can check here. So how many lines? It will be 32. Earlier it will be this. So from 17 we can check TKI. So this is the first line. Again it will print all the lines. When we print again, it can be 32 plus 16, 10, and so on. So this is the concept to use this option and to use this one. So this one. I will show you what is the use of this particular sign. Suppose cat/etc as cat is used to view the content from the file. So this will show me. I want to show this particular user only. So what I will do? So we can use grep. We can use grep. And which one? Poppet. So this will show me. And I want to combine these. So what I will do? We can use grep and cat at the same time. So when we want to combine more than one command at the same time, so we can use pipe sign. So we can use cat/etc passwd. So when this will show me the output. Hello. And we want to use another command. So what I will do, we can use pipe sign. So how I will use this particular pipe sign and grep. We want to check this one, only this one. So we can use this. So here there is no need to put this particular. The output of this particular command will be the input. It will take the input from this one. So it will take the input. So this one. So the output of this particular command will be input for this particular command. So this sign is used to combine more than one commands. So this is the use of pipe sign. We can use this again. And we want to use this particular command. So how many lines we have? We have one line, one word, and how many characters? We have two. And suppose we want to check this, and we have another user, this one, that is admin. So now you check this. So at this time we have how many lines? 2 lines, and we want to check how many lines we have. So we can use another command. So this command, the output of this particular command will be the input for this particular. So this is the use. So we can use this sign to use more than one command. So this is the process to use this particular pipe symbol. And so what is the use of pipe symbol? Pipeline is a sequence of one or more commands separated by the pipeline character. Pipe connect to standard output of the first command. The output of the first command will be the input So it will be the input of the next command. So this is the use of this particular. And what is the use of T command? T copy its standard input to its standard output and also redirect its standard input, redirect its standard input to files named as argument to the command. So I will show what is the use of this one. So you can understand it better by using by my one example. So when I am showing this one, so we want to save this in a file. So we type here the name of the two users. This is my file. And we want to check this users. Two users. This will show me. And suppose if I use one another command here, at that time it will show this result in this file and also display. Suppose I will show you this command. So it will show me the output at the same time here. So less is used to view. When we use less command, it will show me the output of this particular command on the screen at the same time. Suppose we want to save this particular output to this particular file to underscore users. And at the same time we want to display. So it will show me nothing because the output, all the output will be saved here and it will not pass this particular output for this particular command. So it has some restrictions. Suppose when we use here T command here, so it will show me the output also and it will copy these two lines in this particular file. So this will pass the output to the next command for the next, but not for this one. Suppose I will show you this by using this example, careless-l. We have the output on the screen and we want to check this like this. So it will show me here at the same time. And I want to save the output. When we save the output and at the same time we want to list, it means to show the lines, so to show the content from the file at the same time. So it will not show me. So it will not send the output for this particular command. So this will end here and we want to pass this particular output. Suppose, so we use here this particular sign and T is a command. So it will show the output in this particular file and pass one copy for this particular command. So one output here and one output for this particular. So this is the use. So now you can check. We have all the output here also and it will pass one copy for this particular okay, cat out. So all the data will be printed here also. So this is the use of pipe symbol and this is the use of not this one. So like this particular way we can use pipe and T. The output, the copy, it's a standard output. Suppose this is like this particular way. When we want to when we type any command here, suppose this particular command, and when we use this particular symbol, the output will save only this. It will not pass another copy here. So this is the limitations. Suppose when we use any command here, and when we use pipe symbol to combine this particular command, so when we use T here and one file name here, so it will print all the content that is related to this particular command. So it will print here also and pass one copy if we use pipe sign here, if we use less here. So it will pass one copy here and one copy for this particular next command. So this is the use of T command. So what is the T? Standard input to its standard output. So this is the output, and also redirect. It will redirect all the content here, its output to the file. So this is my file. The file name is out. So this is my file as the argument to the commands, and it will also pass one copy for the next command. So like this particular way we can use T. Thank you so much. So this is the process to use T command. This is and pipe. So these are all the use of redirections. We can use this particular symbol, append for errors. We can discard the errors, override the errors and output at the same time. And this is for the append. So like this particular way, we can use this particular concept. So this is the use of standard input, standard output, and standard errors. Thank you.